So today, I name my topic, why some Cypriot social workers are really lazy to work. Let's find out why they are lazy, especially they are women, some of them, not all of them. So what kicked me or what upset me to do this video? One, I went to General Hospital, Lanaka Hospital to get a certificate. And the doctor sent me to the right person to go and arrange my things. I went to her, she said, go there. I went there, they said, go there. I went there, they said, so they start tossing me there and there, okay? And another time, I went to a private school to pay my child's school fees. The lady printed the receipt and gave the receipt to me, and I have it, I pick it with my hand. When I gave her the money, she picked tissue, she collect the money, she picked tissue and collect the money from me. Okay, even though if that is because of the corona, she should have wear gloves. If she wear gloves, I wouldn't have any problem, okay? And then I went to another shop to buy soil to plant my vegetables. I went to the lady and I told her, I want this soil. She came out and then she said, which soil? There's 3 types of bags. The big, the medium, €3, €6, and €20, 23 euros. So she was like, which soil do you want? I said, I want the big one. She said, no, you can't pick it. No, you should take the smallest one. And I said, no, I came to buy something. I want to buy this. She said, no, you have to take this because I can't help you. This is laziness. They are lazy to work, okay? This is what upset me to do this video. They are lazy to work. So they have to work on these lazy people. There are many people looking for job, they can't get job, and they are so lazy people sitting there, occupy space that people are
rock on it.
Hello everybody. My name is Anastasia Patience. I am a guide to wellness and emotional well-being. If you want to learn more about practicals and an effective way to find peace and balance in life, or if you just want to expand your knowledge, then hit the subscriber button and the notification bell so you never miss any of my future videos ever again. And if you are new here, I highly welcome you and I urge you to watch the video up to the end. If you like it, give it a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a return subscriber, I highly appreciate your time, your love, and your support. And of course, thank you for coming back again. For me not to make the video long, let's jump to today's topic. So family, today Anastasia Patience. I am here today and I want us to discuss something that has been going on for it happened several times to me. I don't know where of the parts you are living, but I am from Ghana, but I live permanently in Cyprus. And today my video is about a video that I have made few days ago. I did the video in Greek, and I want to thank all families, friends, those who have engaged with the video. I see many people comment on the video, very interesting, which to me, I see that there are many people facing the same situation, but they don't know how to address it or they don't know how to express themselves. Well, it's something that has been happening in Cyprus, and I think, my opinion, I think it's time to create awareness to our people in Cyprus. Because now that Cyprus has joined, since Cyprus has joined the European, Cyprus become European country. So now we are in Europe. So there's other things that the law of Europeans have to abide them, because the moment you join European country, you should do things that other Europeans are doing. But it seems Cyprus, they are still holding on to things that, I don't know how to say it, years ago. The mentality at some point is still the same, because as a European country, when you go to public service, you go to seek assistance, or you go to social welfare, Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education. I mean, those places are public service. So when you go there, I think, my opinion, they should serve you as everyone, as equal as their locals. But what I have noticed is that in Cyprus, public service, when you go to public service in Cyprus, is just unacceptable. It's really, really annoying sometimes, you know. It's so strange that sometimes, even when you go to a hospital and you are talking to somebody, you are asking them something, they find it difficult to answer you. How to open their mouth and answer you are really hard for them, especially the women. You know, it happened at bank. Several times when I go to banks, I will say good morning. The men, sometimes they respond. The women, sometimes they ignore you as if they didn't hear you. And me patience, I am patient, always with patience with the wrong people. I greet good morning, they refuse to answer, and I insist to say good morning, because I look at it as a logical person. When you enter somebody's house, because that bank is their office, so I am entering the office, I have to say good morning to them, because I think that is the polite way. So whenever I enter the bank, I always say good morning. But the women, mostly, they refuse, they ignore you, they ignore me, which I insist and I repeat it again, good morning. I will say good morning until that person responds to me, before I will say whatever I want. Which not everyone will be patient to do that, but that is me, because I like to communicate with the person. And then when it comes to social insurance, they do the same thing. When you go to, I mean, in Cyprus generally, I don't know about other countries, but Cyprus, the Cypriot, their reaction, the attitude in public service to the foreigners are very bad, especially to the blacks. It's very bad, because sometimes they look at you, they look at all blacks as if they are all asylum seekers. All right, so even though if the person is asylum seeker, honestly, according to the European law, you have no right to mistreat that person. Either the person is asylum seeker or not asylum seeker, you have your response, your duty as a social worker, as a public servicer. You have every right, responsibility. Your duty is to save that person. Save that person according to his or her needs, no matter who he is or she is, or no matter what color she is or he is. So my advice to Cypriot women, some of them, I repeat it, because in my previous video that I did in Greek, I did said it, that some of the women, when you go to public service, some Greek women, they are very mean to foreigners, especially blacks. In another video, I will explain things that happened to me when I entered their places, many places, the way what they say without knowing that I speak the language. But sometimes when I enter their office, as if any Xerolinga, and I thought this taboo. Almost, Gabode, all the thing that they say is parallel, it's unacceptable. But sometimes I just say that it's their country. What shall I do? I have no choice. But I think it's getting out of hand. The moment we are here, and you have the right to stay here, you are living here legally with your family. Suppose you are right. If you know that you have your right, you need to fight for your right. So Anastasia, patience, today I am here and I'm sending this message to the people of Cyprus, to the government of Cyprus, to the parliament of Cyprus, to social workers in Cyprus, public service workers in Cyprus, I hope this message will reach your hearing, because if it continues like this, there will be more problem in Cyprus than our other countries, because now other European countries are also coming to Cyprus and they have the same right. Okay, they have the same right as other European countries. So we should have this Cypriot, especially the women that are means in their offices. You have to know that you are playing with risk. You are playing with your job. So you are playing risk, or you are taking risk for your life, because for your job, sorry, not your life. Sorry, I'm not threatening nobody. So you have to know that according to the European law, if you do that to somebody for no reason, somebody is looking for a job, or somebody comes to you as a public worker, the person comes and you mistreated or you misuse word to the person have every right to suit you into European court or whatever it is, especially the government, because these things do normally happen at the government offices. Okay, because for me to do this video, it came up to here for me to do this video. I cannot gain nothing to do this video for no reason. But I am almost 20 years in Cyprus, and this thing has been going on over again, and now it's getting out of hand. So I think this is the right time to create awareness for Cypriot towards foreigners, especially Africans. I'm not saying that all Africans are right or all Africans are perfect. If somebody's doing wrong or at the wrong path, yes, there must be a correction. But to my point or my situation, the way they are treating us, because many people reported this to me, many complained to me that sometimes if they go to welfare, they go to public service to make their passport office or where they make document, the way they treat them are very, very bad. And I can't deny, I can't say no, because it do happen to me. That's why sometimes maybe I may not experience it too much because I speak the language. So when they started, I can also reply them in Greek so that they just stop over there. But sometimes I would just want to see their reaction or how they would treat me. I pretend as if I don't speak the language, and you will see that they will be saying so all kind of words which as a European country they have no right. They shouldn't do this. They shouldn't do this. And I am sending this message to the government, especially to the Ministry of Human Rights, that they should work on this, because this do happen especially in the public field. As I said, the last one happened to me on Wednesday. I went to government hospital, Lanaka Hospital, to get a certificate from a doctor. And the doctor directed me to another lady that I should go to this lady for her to prepare my document, the certificate for my son. So because I was holding the certificate, when I went to the lady also was holding the same certificate, a lot of that certificate. So which means she is fixing that certificate for other people, which definitely 100% they are all Cypriot. But it happens to me that I am a foreigner, especially black or African. She wondered how did I got that certificate. So she was so ignorant to me, very ignorant to me. And I asked, the doctor said I should come here for you to prepare my document. When I came there, I went there, they said that I should go to other place. When I went to the other counter, they said to me, you should go back to this lady. So I went to the other lady, and then she also said, so I was like, go here. I went there, they said, go to the other place. I went to the other place, and they said, you should go there. But I was coming from here. I went there, and they said, you should go there. And then I went here, they said, you should go. So it's like they are tossing me. Just because the certificate I was holding, they are also holding that. And for them, Where did she get it from? Or why did she have holding it? Or is she going to work where the Cypriot or those people are going to work? So I don't really know why they should do that. They were doing it. And what annoyed me so much was the one that the doctor said I should go to her. She said you should go to Elena, okay? For the sake of her job, I will not mention her sign name. I know her very well. I can complain. I can write a letter against her because what she did was unacceptable. Wrongly, what she did. Because you are a social worker. You are serving the public. So I came there. I came for document. You should do that for me. It's not something that I'm bribing you or I don't have the right or unnecessary document. I have everything just to sign for me. And she doesn't want to do it for me. For what reason? I don't know why she did that. And which upset me very much. And then, to my surprise, she came out to warn me I should be careful. I said, what? Should be careful for what? The whole story is what? They are lazy to work. Some of the Cypriot women, they are lazy to work. They have the opportunity. They occupied people's spaces, okay? They occupied the vacancies. And they are sitting there, drinking coffee, gossiping, and doing all kinds of things in their offices. When you call them, they don't even answer their calls while they are in the office. And even when you go to them one-on-one, talking to them, they will ignore you and making conversation in between them, ignore you as if you are not a human being. This happens several times in the government offices. It happens several times in the public services. It happened too many times, which I don't understand why this is happening. And I think this is the right time to put this to stop. For me not to make this video long, I'll make another video. There are more things I want to reveal because these things have been going on for long now. I have experienced so many things in this country. Ne, Alifkia, Bola Bosinevikes. I will say many things that happen. If I say it, people might not believe it. But everything I said with confidence and evidence. I can point one and one what they did, their names, their shops, the places that these things happen. I can point them one by one to see by the law if this is the right way the European country have to save their public, their civilians. You know, I'm really upset, but I just want to send this message that I am pleading the people of Cyprus, especially the social workers, the public servants, public workers, that they should really change their attitude. If they are lazy, they should not occupy spaces. They should leave the spaces. There are so many people looking for job, so many people seeking for job. I personally seeking for job. I can't get the job. Okay, I'm not taking money from the government. My husband is working and feeding the family, which is not enough for the family. But I'm not depending on the government. But it upsets me when I see people have the opportunity sitting in their office that they're supposed to save individuals or civilians the right way, but they are treating them as if they are not human beings, especially the Africans. So this is a serious message or a special message from Anastasia patients or Anastasia Christodoulou. I'm sending this message to the government. Sebaragalo. Dedo alaxede I gamede gadi before it's too late. Because the moment this country become European, the law in the other European countries are the same. I will end my video here. I apologize to everyone if I say something that does not suit your expectation. Please kindly forgive me. Put yourself in my situation. And I hope, I believe this message will go up to where it's supposed to go, and this awareness will be able to change the ignorance in Cyprus. I love you all of you, especially those who engaged in my Greek video. I highly appreciate it. I respect and I value your time, your love, and your support. May God richly bless all of you. And this video, after watching it, if you like it, please kindly give it a thumb up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is about wellness and emotional well-being. If you are in a situation and you don't know how to sort it out, I highly encourage you, stick to my channel and you will see the difference. I love you, but God loves you more than I do. I will see you in my next video. Bye.
You watching Patience TV, Big TV, Patience, Move Mountains.